What are you working on?
Not our $10 Tuesday flip, that's for sure.
Huh. You wanted it to be a jelly cabinet, and I came up with the idea of using the Iron Orchid Design stamp in the same color as the cabinet, the paint color, and I'm going to stamp them on the door. I've got them placed where I want them. Okay, so I'm going to use this thin mount that they sell, and I'm just going to put it on top of where I got them placed and press down, and I'm going to basically capture them where I want them. And then I'm going to flip it over. This one I know I want a little more straightened out than what it was. Oh, and I just thought of this. While I'm here, I can actually move them around and make sure all my wording is straight. Because at the angle I couldn't really tell. Good to know. So now I've got it kind of where I want it. So the first one is ready to go. Not really. It just came off. If you have that problem, you can always clean the back of it with some alcohol. Some rubbing alcohol, and it'll help it clean better. I've been using these stamps since they came out, and I have all of them, and they're wonderful. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
So tell me about your shirt.
Oh, this is Where Pigs Fly. I forget, is it in Lynn, Missouri?
They really do fly.
Yeah, they do. So it's a rescue farm, and I mean, we encountered, what all did we kissed a camel there. There's
followers there.
We got to meet some horses, one with one eye and one with two eyes. It was a really great adventure.
Was there an ostrich there?
Yes.
Did you ride it?
No.
Was it related to emu?
Yes.
What else did they do there?
Oh, they take donations to help fund the farm, the feeding of the animals, and they take donations of all sorts, furniture and all kinds of knickknacks, and basically they run a thrift store, and from there, and I mean, you can go and find all kinds of things.
All right, so this is not a paid promotion. They don't even know we're doing this. So if they get mad about us, I'm sure they'll let us know if they ever run across us on YouTube. We just really like the place. We really want to support them. So if you're in the neighborhood, check them out. All right, back to what we're doing here.
All right.
We're just cleaning them off with the alcohol so they stick better. But
Oh, absolutely. So I got to turn it back around and see where it was that I wanted it. So sometimes you get soap residue. See, I'm going to have to. Sometimes you get soap residue on it or something else, and it just doesn't want to stick. Like this one really wants to stick. It's brand new. It's never been used. See there, that's much better. So
how does it stick? I mean, do they come with the pieces or?
Oh no, it's just static, or I don't know, it just sticks.
Oh.
See? It's just plastic on plastic.
All right.
But they're They're a Clearmount stamp. All right, I'm ready for the paint.
What type of paint you have there?
It's just a regular house paint. An oops paint.
So,
Put it on my brayer.
what's the brayer?
It's this thing.
So basically just throws the paint onto the.
Yep. And you want to get a good amount, but not too much.
So we're going with this color blue because it's the actual color of the cabinet. So you can do it in different colored inks or paint or anything. But
Yeah, I was considering putting like a background layer in the black ink and maybe doing like multiple. I decided against it though. But yeah, you can definitely use inks. I don't want to get the extra paint on here, but if I do, I'll figure out how to fix it. This is supposed to be a subtle thing anyway. Well, kinda. So we'll see how it goes. You definitely want a good contact. Water.
water.
Well, and then once it's dry, I can come back with like some very fine grit sandpaper and soften up the edges a little bit, which is probably what I'm going to do. So, this is the door after the boo-boos and before the sanding. So, there's some things that I really like about it that I probably won't touch whatsoever, like this pig and this section here. Probably this rooster. And other things I'm just gonna kind of lightly sand and soften them up some from where got too much paint. And then I don't know. And I think during that time, then we'll fix that too. And that's from wiping it all off. And then in the meantime, while the blue paint was drying, I had these dice that we used to make. So I took some of the number stamps and just stamped the numbers on them.
Yeah, real good.
Yeah. So I still have some more paint to use and before it dries, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So after I'm done with the stamps, I put them immediately in the water. Now most of them are.
Oh, yeah, it's turning out just fine.